And hello, my name's Crystal, and I was wanting to know if Otis Randall Abner, he was murdered in 1987, is still on the cold case list.
Um, what county was he in?
Knox County.
If that does not sound at all familiar to me. Do you know if the state police worked that case or did the sheriff's office work the case?
The state police worked it.
Tell you what, let me get you to hold on just 1 second, and I'll pull our cases and I'll tell you real quick, okay?
Okay, I appreciate you.
Uh-huh. Ma'am, I do not see an 87 case with an Abner as a victim in it.
Okay, so would that be, let me give you a little, can I give you a little backstory of it, and maybe you can tell me why he's not? There was a man that was tried for the murder. Then he got a second trial. He was found not guilty in the second trial. But yet, I mean, there's nobody ever been prosecuted for the crime. I don't know if.
Well, if it's like that, then more than likely it's probably not been a cold case, but there probably just wasn't enough physical evidence to link the perpetrator to the crime. If that makes sense, like we've got cold cases here that, like you pretty much read a case and you can arrive at a what you feel like is a pretty solid and confident decision on who done it. Only thing is, you got to have physical evidence to be able to link them to that murder. That's what we get into a lot of times, and it sounds like that may be the situation there.
Okay, so in layman's terms, if they think they have who actually did it, but didn't have enough evidence, that don't qualify for a cold case, is that
right? It sounds like to me that if a person was tried on it, it wasn't. The detectives didn't think it was a cold case, because if it would have been a cold case at that point, it would have went on into the cold case files. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Because there wouldn't have been a suspect in it, if I'm making sense. Like if they didn't have any suspects at all in it, and that's what we normally get in cold cases. But when you sit there and you read that case, a lot of times in cold cases, those detectives have talked to people and developed suspects, but there's just not enough there for the Commonwealth Attorney to say, yeah, we'll prosecute that person on this case. It sounds like to me that with this situation that, there's been enough there that prosecutors took it to court, and fought it, but a jury has either not found that person guilty, or there's not been enough physical evidence there for a jury to render a guilty verdict.
Okay, and so in those situations, is it considered a closed case?
Well, I don't know. It would help to know who had the case. If the state police had that case, and you knew, I can check with our secretaries when they get in here and get going. If you can give me his full name, I'll see what I can find out on let me get your name as well.
Okay, my name's...
And I'm ready.
Okay, my name is Chris.
Okay. And your phone number?
Yes.
And who was the victim again? The full name?
Otis Randall Abner.
Did he spell it Otis?
Yes.
Okay.
And he was shot on Nan Riley Graveyard in Woolham, Kentucky, which is in Knox County.
And that was in 1987.
September the 10th of 1987.
All right. I'll check this out further, and I will call you back here in a little, okay?
Okay, I sure appreciate you.
You're very welcome. You have a good day today.
You too.